Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be looking at the 6th year anniversary Japan crate box. This is the premium box, and sorry it's kind of all beaten up and dirty and very sticky. I try to rip off as much of the label as possible just so that you guys could see the very pretty glowy metallic title right here. I really do like the box. It's like this sleek black kind of box with the golden print, and premium is also written in golden as well. I'm kind of disappointed that they slapped all the labels, all the shipping labels and information right here on the top of the box. I get it, it's a box, but for people like me who spend, a lot of money on these boxes, I kind of like the box to be as pristine as possible. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Also guys, excuse the really gruesome nails today. I am just not in the mood to paint my nails, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with my stubby little fingers. With that being said, let's get on to opening this box. Also, in the back, I just want to show you guys this really cute picture. I think I might keep this box regardless of the shipping labels kind of ruining the front, because this just looks adorable. And it says right here, "We love you." Aw, that just like touches the heart. Okay, so upon first opening the box, this is everything we got here today, guys. And I forgot to say in the beginning, it's the September 2020 box. Mine just arrived kind of early, so it's currently still August from when I have received this box. So let's just get on with picking out the goodies. I see some drinks, I see some snacks. This is the first box I got from Japan Crate. I do have a lot of the Doki Doki Crate, which is basically like another subscription box run by Japan Crate, I believe, but I've never gotten the actual Japan Crate box full of snacks. So I'm really excited to see what we have here. Ooh, I see a Pikachu. Okay, so this is the cute little card that we have for their 6th year anniversary, and it says Scramble. I don't know if that's the theme or not. And then I guess this is like their big infamous prize that Doki Doki does one of these as well. But I think it's called the Suteki Crate. This one's called the Sugoi Crate. So one lucky subscriber always wins one of these. And then on the inside, we just have like some additional information, some advertisements. And then the middle pamphlet actually has all the treats. So I really like this anime girl. So as we're going through the treats, I'm just going to kind of be reading off the pamphlet of like what they are, because I am very unfamiliar with Japanese treats. With that being said, let's start off with the very first item I pulled out. I cannot read that to save my life, but it looks like kind of some like gummy. I don't know what the heck this is. So this one is apparently a Crayon Shinchan gummy. It just says this cute gummy is the shape of a character from Crayon Shinchan, a Japanese manga series following 5-year-old Shinosuke Shinohara, his family and friends while living in Kusabi, Satayama Prefecture of Japan. Alright, sorry if that took a little bit of time for me to read through that. I'm not really familiar with this manga in particular. I already ate the gummy. It's just like a sweet candy kind of gummy. Not too bad, but like nothing memorable. Just kind of looks like a sample one. The next item I pulled out is this like kind of looks like a cracker snack thing. By the way guys, I will leave like a Google Translate app link down below if you want to check out exactly what these are all about. I'm just pulling these out by random. I'm not going in any particular order. So let's like open this up. These boxes and packages are really easy to open, by the way, so keep that in mind. There's a lot of plastic though, so if you're environmentally conscious all the time, then you might not like how Japanese like have so much plastic just everywhere. Everything is sealed though, so that's a good thing. Oh, Okay, so the candy kind of looks like this. I did take a bite from it. It's just kind of like one of those like wafers with chocolate in the middle. That's essentially what it tastes like. It's kind of melted though, because one of the things I was wary about ordering this box for was, you know, like candy is one thing. Candy usually doesn't melt if it's like hard, but if it's like chocolate, or in this case like a very wafer kind of like cookie, things tend to do, like they tend to melt together. I live in a very hot, dry area, so things like chocolate don't really make it. So I was a little worried that everything in this box would have melted by the time it got to me, but luckily it hasn't. So this box is called Pikkila. Hopefully I am saying that right and not butchering it terribly, but it's just on the little index card, all it says is it's crunchy sweet, features almond crepe and puff sandwiched in a mellow chocolate between crisp wafers. We recommend enjoying this with your morning cup of coffee in the AM or a hot cup of tea in the PM for the perfect pairing. I really do like the box. It has like this really like rough texture to it, makes it feel all fancy. But it was probably like $1 at a convenience store. Okay, the next item I pulled out is this probably soda flavored taffy of some sort. It says that it's like a sour paper candy cider, and it's super sweet, a bit sour with a taste of cider that's super fun to nibble on. So let us take a look at this. Okay, so it's kind of tasty, very sugary. I don't really see how it's sour. Maybe I'm just used to more sour things in the States, but this is definitely not as sour as I thought it would be, and it kind of tastes waxy almost, kind of like if you accidentally taste some of your chapstick. It has a very unique kind of taste to it. I don't necessarily hate it, but I don't love it. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, the next thing I pulled out is this very kawaii, like I'm assuming it's like hard candy Paws, probably just like sugar candy. Yep, so the candy features the paw shape of adorable pets, cats, and dogs. Nibble one or more or throw them in your mouth with its juicy and delicious peach flavor. I did taste one of the candies, guys, and it does taste very, very peachy. So it's not bad. It's just a very, very small, the packaging, and I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get more. But look at that cat. Look at that cat. I really wish I didn't, like, just tear it open like a crazy person, because the packaging is very kawaii. And I can't really tell the difference between the paws, to be honest, but they all taste very, very good. Okay, so the next thing I pulled out is from the Demon Slayer anime. I have watched the anime, at least the first season. I was hearing that sometime in August, the second season would be released, but I'm not too sure if that's just in Japan or where, because I haven't really looked that up quite yet. But this is apparently a bonus that we got called Koroko Hinokami Cola flavored. Made by UHA, a popular candy maker in Japan, these gummies are soft and chewy with the cola flavor melting nicely in your mouth. This is a limited edition version with some of your favorite Demon Slayer characters on the cover. So I don't know, oh, I forget his name. Is it Tadoshi? I don't know. All I know is his sister's name, Nezuko. I know Nezuko, and I think his name is like Tadashi or something. Please don't come after me in the comments. But yeah, he's very, very serious. This one I like because it seems like it's resealable, and so we cut it like this, and yeah, it has like a little resealable pouch, which is nice. And oh my god, these are so slimy. They look like raisins. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so it does kind of show what they look like, but I was not expecting a black void of like what looks like plush plumped up raisins, but they do have like an aftertaste of cola. But maybe it's just because I'm not used to Japanese candies, but that was very, very slimy. That was an experience. They're not bad. They're just not something I think I would enjoy on a daily basis. I will eat them though, because they do have like a resealable pouch, which is really nice. And for anyone who does like the Coca-Cola flavor, they do taste like that. It's just the texture to me is a bit weird, but that's just my personal opinion. So I'm going to put him off to the side because I actually like this anime. And they aren't that bad of candies. It's just the texture is one you have to really get used to. The next thing I pulled out is this soap kind of figure. I don't know, they kind of remind me of like Mentos in a way. They feel like hard candies. It just says that this is Awa Soda Ramune. This Ramune confection lets you enjoy the carbonation of bubbles from drinking a bottle of Ramune without the drink. Oh, so I think I've had this Ramune like bottle of soda before. They're very, very sweet, so I'm assuming the candies are as well. They are very easy to open. I don't know if I've mentioned that in this video at this point, but yeah, every single one of these is easy to open. It kind of looks like Tums. So yeah, very, very sweet. Does taste like bubble candy, like basically how it says on the package. It's just like a tablet of sugar. It kind of reminded me of Tums because I have Tums that are exactly the same shape and size, just not as sweet. So yeah, this is a lot of sugar, guys. This package usually contains candies and cookies anyway, so I wasn't expecting things that are like healthy, but man, oh man, was that sweet. Okay, the next thing I pulled out was Pokemon. I don't even know what it says on the front, but it says soda gum. And oh, the packaging, that is so cool. For those of you who don't know, I am a big Pokemon fan. And for this one, it's just called the Pokemon Seal Book Gum. A fun feature of some candies in Japan is that they include the prize within the packaging. That's really nice. This ramen flavored gum also features a sticker sheet of some of the most popular Pokemon. Which one did you get? Well then, let us open this up and see. I really hate ruining the packaging, but how else am I supposed to get to the actual goodies inside? See what I'm saying? Okay, that smells heavily like gum. And I think that's it. Okay, so we have... oh, I forget this Pokemon's name. But we have like a little pamphlet of stickers. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. And I like how they're like, you know, with their trainers or with other Pokemon, just doing like cool little poses. I could feel for like a kid, this is really exciting, especially if he or she loves Pokemon. Like that is amazing. And I think this is the gum part. Wow, it feels waxy. Okay, not gonna lie guys, this gum tastes kind of weird. It tastes almost like when you walk into an arcade like room and the smells of like candy and cheap popcorn. Like, I don't know, that's the flavor I'm getting. It's a very weird flavor. Not entirely bad, but no, I'm much more happier with the stickers. Moving on. The next thing I pulled out is this Cola Chewy Candy. More cola. Oh yes, it has the same almost texture as the Demon Slayer one. And there's not much more to say other than it's sweet kind of candy and it has like a chewy texture. I'm not gonna even open this because it feels exactly like the same kind as the Demon Slayer one. So it's you just have to take my word for it, because that kind of texture I learned quickly by doing this video. Not the biggest fan, but that's okay, because next we have these little cute adorable like bubbles again. Probably another soda flavored one. It's called the Awa Bomber. I'm butchering this, I am so sorry. By Meiji. Attack your taste buds with this lemon soda gum featuring 3 pieces to chew on. Okay, so we're gonna open this up, and they're hard candies. They feel very soft, but not as soft and weird like these kind of do. They feel almost like gumdrops, just a bit more softer than that. And there's 3 of these, so let me just take a bite. Oh, they're sour on the inside, guys. So they have this little like powder on the inside. It kind of shows on the package as well, and so that's the part where that's supposed to like shock you. But a bit too sour. Like it's too condensed. To me, I kind of like sour spread throughout. That way you get like a mouthful of both sweet and sour, but this one's just like sweet and then it goes quickly to sour. So I'm just gonna put that right there. So these are just kind of, these candies are like, they were on the bottom of the box and they're just, I think, like little random candies, sample ones. One thing to note, guys, is that some of these are like full-sized bars of candy, while others are kind of like sampled size. For this one, it's kind of different because it's like gum and it's advertised as gum, so, and it does come with stickers, so that's really cool. But like these just seem like they picked them up from, or they like bought like a bigger box and just kind of threw these in the package. I don't really mind that, especially for my first box, or if you're gifting this to a kid. You know, they're much more happy with smaller things that they could stuff in their pockets. And for someone like me, who this is my very first box, I don't really mind it. Even if I'm paying like, you know, $35 to $45 for basically sample size products, just because I don't really know that much about these types of candies, the flavors, the culture, you know, it's all different. It's all different to me. So I don't really mind it at first, but when you really think about it, for the price, is it worth it? Keep that in mind, guys. At the end of the video, I'll give my final verdict, but they did put like these little like sample size candies in there. Basically, this one is just gum. There's not much to say about that. It's pineapple flavored. This one are mints. Kind of seem like so. And then this one is donut Ramune. So basically, again, another Ramune flavored candy. Alright, so this one's interesting. This one has a face of a very determined Pikachu. And I'm assuming these are chips. What is that? Why is Pikachu... I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm very conflicted. On this side, it just kind of has Ash and Pikachu and, you know, other Pokemon and their trainers together watching a beautiful sunset. But I don't know what that's supposed to signify at all. So this is kind of what the chips look like. They look more like fries, almost like McDonald's fries if they were dried out. Okay, they're slightly spicy, and apparently, like on the card, it just says Pokemon 100,000 Volt Pepper Karamucho. It's newly released in Japan. These chips bring an electrifying heat to your taste buds like Pikachu's Thunderbolt attack. Can you handle the spice? To me, I mean, it's spicy, but it's not that spicy. And the shape is a little weird though. It has like almost like these pepper flakes, like a very weird seasoning to it. And to me, they almost taste like, kind of like, you know, like what wax candles smell like. That really weird, pungent kind of flavor. I don't know. I'm very conflicted. I don't even know what these are supposed to taste like other than spicy. But they don't taste that good. I'm sorry to say. They don't taste that great. But I do really love the packaging. Pikachu is really cute. I just don't know what that face is supposed to symbolize. Comment down below what the WTF? Like what? Okay, so we have more little candies. This one's the Whatama Cider. It's a blue hard candy. There really isn't much to say other than that. And this one's like a little gelatin, almost green apple ball. I will try this one because this one feels really cool to the touch and kind of cute. Okay, so the little ball tasted exactly like apple cider and it's jello texture. So I know there are people out there that don't like jello. If you don't eat this. Fair warning. But for those who love jello, it's exactly like jello. I really did like this one, even though it was very small. I wish I had like a cup, like a jello cup full of just this. This would be nice. Alrighty, so I pulled out another bag of, I'm assuming, chips. What is this on the front? I don't really... Is that like a Gundam machine? Oh, well, it says right here. Evangelion. Okay, it's from Evangelion. I've never watched the anime, sorry to say. Japan potato, 100%. Okay, so they're potato chips. Awesome. I really like how they have both like the English translation and the Japanese translation, because that helps people like me. I hate how I open packaging. I always ruin them. But yep, potato chips. Guys, these are probably one of the best potato chips I've ever had. Oh look, the girl's on the side. I like how she's like supposed to advertise these potato chips, but she looks so out of place here. Okay, but these are really, really good. So good. So good. These kind of taste like Lay's chips, but to me, at least, they're a little bit less greasier. So they just like, they give such the satisfying crunch without all that excess oil just kind of, you know, building up in the package. These are amazing. I really wish the Pikachu ones were kind of like this, because then I would love both of the chip packaging, but this one, this Evangelion crossover with, I'm assuming this is the brand, Koikia? Again, sorry if I'm butchering this, but it's the Yuzu Shio flavor, and this is amazing. Just amazing. If you guys are in Japan, look for these chips. They are great. Alright, the next thing I pulled out are these mint cream Oreo. Okay, mint. I've tasted mint cookie, like these little Oreo cookies before. These are just, you know, a box from Japan. So there's not much to say about this. The inside flavoring is going to be mint. I've tasted something similar before. These are probably just like the thin ones. Oh, cool. They come individually packaged. Nice, for your convenience. Usually, I don't see chips or cookies. I meant cookies. I'm still thinking about those potato chips, guys, but the cookies, I've never seen cookies packaged like this. At least not from brands, major brands like this. But since I already know what they taste like, I'm not going to actually taste them, because I mean, I kind of figure it's mint cookies. So, yep, we'll keep that one over there. And last but not least, we have Pepsi Salt and Lychee Japan Cola. Okay, maybe it's strawberry flavored. Ooh, I like the bottle cap. That's really cool. So on the card, it just says that it's salt and lychee. The salt brings out the juicy lychee flavors in the drink for a fruity cola sensation. It tastes like a regular Pepsi to me, guys. I'm sorry, I can't really taste the difference. The carbonation is definitely there, so it hasn't gone stale. It's just, maybe I'm gonna freeze this and hopefully it tastes better. I don't usually drink soda of any kind just room temperature. It kind of gets to me. It's too salty and sweet for my liking when it's just room temperature. But it just tastes like Pepsi. I don't know why they're advertising the salt and lychee. I don't really know what lychee is. With that being said, guys, this was the last item in this massive box, and it just came with the red tissue paper on the bottom with an additional really pretty picture inside. It's the same picture that we saw on the outside of the box. So this is kind of what the card on the inside looks like, all the little goodies that we got. It seems like they categorize what each box would have. So I got the premium, so I got all of these items, including all of these items as well. But there's the mini box, the original, and the premium. I went with the premium because I wanted, you know, the maximum amount of items that the company had to offer. And obviously the premium gets a lot bigger kind of snacks. They get more packaged size snacks. Well, minus like the little gum. The gum is like really small, but on the picture here they show it huge, almost as big as like the cookies, but it's not, guys. It's just a little tiny gum. And like the bonus, I don't know if the premium just got the bonus. I'm assuming so. So that's what the Demon Slayer Coca-Cola flavored little gummies were all about. And then it does say up here, I just want to point out that they do recommend like anything that might have melted to just kind of throw it in the fridge until it becomes solid again.
And I mean, they say flavors won't be compromised and oftentimes taste even better, but my items came pretty much all the same. There wasn't that many chocolate items besides the cookie wafers, and I mean, nothing's gonna be able to separate chocolate once it melts and fuses together. So, I mean, I do like, you know, the recommendation for just throwing it in the fridge, but to me personally, unless it's like a drink or maybe like this like jelly green apple ball, most things that you throw in the fridge don't really taste any different in my opinion. In fact, they could taste worse, especially if the chocolate has melted to the point where you have to scrape it off like the packaging. Yeah, it could potentially be not good, but luckily this box didn't come with too much chocolate. And as far as everything that I opened, I know I didn't personally open a lot of like the sample ones or like the cookies, but I know like the chips that I opened and everything, they taste fine. They don't taste expired or outdated. I did check like all the expiration dates. They are fine. And then I do like how over here on the little right side of the pamphlet, it does give you basic information of what's happening in Japan right now. And it even gives you some like learn Japanese, like certain basic sentences that you could learn, which is super nice. Doki Doki's pamphlets don't have that, so this is really cool. I guess that's what makes this pamphlet unique. They categorize what you'll be getting. They give you little suggestions and little facts about Japan itself. And then they also give you like little how to learn Japanese right here on the bottom right hand corner. Alright, so that's everything there is to know about Japan Crate. Well, at least this particular box. It was the 6-year anniversary, so the box that I got could be different than the box that they usually package out, and so I think it's usually the red with the white in the center, but since it was their anniversary, it was a black box with gold in the center. With that being said, guys, comment down below, what did you think about this box? Would you buy it? Unfortunately, as much as I talked up the snacks that I did like, there were some things that I kind of felt were kind of a ripoff, like the little sample candies. I feel like, you know, with the different box sizes they have, I feel like the mini box, yeah, should get like little snacks and everything like that, like little tiny things, because you're paying for like a mini box. But original and especially premium, I expect like full-size products. Doki Doki, with all its faults, at least to me, it seems like they give me full-size products. It's not like I get half a blanket or like a little cloth sample of what a blanket in Japan would feel like if I bought it there. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like I'm just getting sample items that I can't use other than like a one-time kind of use. So I feel like Japan Crate is really great for people who are like kids maybe and really love discovering other cultures, food, and candies. Or someone like me who this was the very first box I got. It is nice to like switch things up every now and again, but on a day-to-day basis, a month-to-month basis, and definitely a year-to-year basis, will I buy this box again? No. From a scale from 1 to 10, I will have to say this box is set at a 4.5, and that is low only because the price, the items I got in the box, and the fact that, you know, I was supposed to get like a premium box, and to me premium means like the top of the top, the cherry on the top, the best of the best, really. And to me, I feel like these little like tiny throw-in kind of stuff, that's just not to me the best of the best. But these chips, guys, before I leave, these chips, they are amazing. If anything, I'm happy with this. Like, all of these items could have sucked, but because they threw this in the box, it makes the score go to a 4.5. Honestly, I was going to give this box like a 3 at most, and that was probably only due to the fact that I got like Demon Slayer kind of candy. But since these chips were so good, my score shot up by like a 1.5. So good job, Japan Crate, with these chips. Everything else, Also, guys, I kind of want to point out the front of this picture. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I see maybe they're in Akihabara, and the girl is like maybe new, and she's like looking at all the exciting things, and her friend is like, wait, no, slow down, I don't want to lose you. But I don't really know how that has anything to do with the inside of the box. Like,
Are all these items supposed to be like highly coveted by Japanese? I don't know. Question mark, question mark. And I don't even know the theme. Like, is it just the 6-year anniversary? Is it scramble? Like, with that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below which was your favorite item. Okay, goodbye.